Hello, my name is Cindy Williams, and I am the coordinator of student programs here at North Dakota Vision Services in Grand Forks, North Dakota. Throughout the school year, we have what we call short-term program weeks here that are for elementary, middle school, and high school age students. During those weeks, our instruction is focused on what we call the Expanded Core Curriculum, or the ECC. The Expanded Core Curriculum is a set of skills or concepts that individuals with visual impairments need to lead successful independent lives. There are 9 areas of the Expanded Core Curriculum, and they include Assistive Technology, Career Education, Compensatory Skills, Independent Living Skills, Orientation and Mobility, or O&M, Recreation and Leisure, Self-determination, sensory efficiency, and social interaction skills. The areas of the Expanded Core Curriculum are concepts and skills that are usually learned incidentally by observing the world around us. In this video, I am going to talk about the 9 areas of the ECC and explain why they are important to our short-term program weeks here at North Dakota Vision Services School for the Blind. I'll also explain how we teach each of these skills to the students who attend our programs. Let's start with an area that permeates all other areas, assistive technology. Assistive technology includes high-tech and low-tech items such as an abacus, an iPad, a CCTV, and even a little room. Assistive technology tools are used in all other areas of the Expanded Core Curriculum as well. They are used in a student's general education coursework or classroom, so learning what tools are available and learning how to use them is extremely important. Assistive technology can help someone become a successful student and in turn an independent adult. The next area of the Expanded Core Curriculum that I'm going to talk about is career education. When I walk into a grocery store, I can see all the different jobs that are available there, such as a cashier, a baker, individuals stocking shelves. A student with a visual impairment may not be aware of all the jobs that are going on in a grocery store, even if they are walking around the store themselves. The ECC area of career education provides opportunities for our students to explore and discover their own unique strengths, talents, and interests. And it also helps them make plans for transition after high school into adult life. During our teen weeks, a big focus is on job exposure. Students visit a variety of job sites to volunteer, which gives them a chance to try out different positions. We assist students all over the state apply for jobs, tour colleges, and explore what opportunities are out there waiting for them. We are really proud to be able to offer career education during our STP weeks and throughout the year. The next area of the Expanded Core Curriculum that I'm going to discuss is compensatory skills. Compensatory skills are the skills that students need to access their core curriculum that is taught in the general public education school setting. Students with visual impairments oftentimes need their textbooks in alternative formats such as large print, braille, or audio format. While attending our short-term programs, students are taught the necessary skills to access these alternative formats. The next area of the Expanded Core Curriculum that we will discuss is independent living skills. Here at North Dakota Vision Services, we refer to it as daily living skills, and that's exactly what it is. Skills of daily living such as cleaning, cooking, baking, money management, personal hygiene. All these skills are taught here through frequent practice and explicit instruction. Learning these skills takes repetition, so the more the family helps the student work on these skills at home, the quicker the student will master them. Just because a student has a visual impairment doesn't mean they cannot have daily chores in their home. They should be expected to wash their clothes, help with the dishes, cook, clean, just like any other child. By learning these skills, our students can become independent adults living on their own. Another area of the ECC that I'm going to discuss is Orientation and Mobility, or O&M for short. O&M teaches students how to move around independently and safely travel within their surroundings, whether it is at home, in school, in the community, or in a new environment. Since O&M instruction takes place in all of these areas, O&M instructors from North Dakota Vision Services travel all over the state to do just that. But when a student is here for our short-term programs, intensive instruction can occur on a variety of O&M skills, such as using a cane, spatial relationships, public transportation, and how to orientate oneself in a new environment. Like all ECC areas, O&M instruction is tailored to meet the students' unique needs and abilities. We do manage to have some fun here at North Dakota Vision Services during our short-term program weeks, and we do that through the next ECC area, which is called Recreation and Leisure. Oftentimes, students with visual impairments do not have the same opportunities to try out recreational activities as their peers. They may be left sitting on the sidelines because a coach, teacher, or parent is scared of what could happen if the child gets hurt, or because the adaptations that would allow that student to participate are unknown. Here, however, students are encouraged to explore and try out a variety of recreational activities, some with a group and some individually. We hope that this helps them find hobbies and activities that they can enjoy throughout life and that will help them to lead healthier and happier independent lives. The next area of the ECC I'm going to discuss is self-determination. Being able to advocate and speak up for oneself is a necessary skill for our students to develop. Our students need to know when and how to ask for assistance, when to politely decline assistance, and understand effective ways to be an advocate for themselves. This includes understanding their visual impairment and accepting it. We are lucky to collaborate with UND. A UND student intern is able to provide counseling services to students and clients. Our intern also works with our students on the next area of the ECC I'm going to talk about, social interaction skills. Most of our social skills are learned through visual cues. You learn what's appropriate or not through others' body language and facial expressions. If you take away these visual cues, it can be very difficult to know what's appropriate. Our staff here assists students develop their social interaction skills. Each week, the intern and I hold a social skills class that allows students time to learn about and discuss appropriate behavior, relationships, self-control, and any other topics that they may have questions about. Sharing experiences while attending a short-term program are often what keeps our students coming back. What they learn from each other, friends who are also going through life with a visual impairment, is so important. Last but not least, I'm going to talk about the ECC area of sensory efficiency. Sensory efficiency means using all of one's senses to the best of their ability, including any remaining vision that an individual may have. We encourage our students to use their residual vision and their sense of taste, smell, touch, and hearing to access and explore the world around them. We hope you enjoyed this video on the expanded core curriculum. Everything we do here at North Dakota Vision Services during our short-term programs focuses on teaching the expanded core curriculum. Instruction in the expanded core curriculum bridges the gap between a student's core curriculum and the skills that are necessary for a visually impaired or blind individual to succeed. If you have any questions about the expanded core curriculum or any questions about our short-term programs, please reach out to myself or to any of our instructional staff here at North Dakota Vision Services School for the Blind. Thank you for watching our Golden Guide.